I'm sorry about the short delay when the stream crashed. I'm not sure how that happened. Today we're going to review the new Soul Weaver girl. She's called Ivana. She has been out for a while now, and I think she was one of those few units where I've seen a lot of like discussion whether or not she's viable or not. She used to be
Hmm.
like most units that has been released lately have been like, oh my god, you need to pull this unit. Anything but this unit is trash. But Ivana is somehow one of those units where people are like, I think she's good. She can be situational, or I think she's trash. What's your take on her, Shang?
Oh, I think she's like not bad, but not great either, right? Like she's like a little bit like Sneal. There's like
Yep.
situations where you can pick her, but like not often. It's like I think she's like a 4-5 pick, or maybe like you can use her as cleave, but it's kind of weird. She's weird to use,
Yeah, also
honestly.
good job on beating Revival, Nylon. Let's see. So her skill for the kit is Holy Light. It's just a worse version of Ruella's one, where she heals the entire team and she can soul burn it for more healing. But the numbers are really sad, so it's never
That's a
worth soul
little annoying.
burning, and it is just too little on a rest one without soul burn as well.
With the Sobin, it's not much either. It's kinda
The passive is her bread and butter. It basically makes it so units that have immortality gets their immortality dispelled when she takes a turn. And um, when there is someone on the enemy team with immortal on them, she will give radiance to herself and the entire team, which means that they will take 50% less damage. This does not stack with other damage reduction as far as I'm aware. And
no, I don't think so.
lastly, she does push 50% combat readiness, but this effect has a 2-turn cooldown. And her ultimate is probably also pretty unique. It dispels 2 debuffs from all allies by offering a prayer to banish evil, and it grants ignored sharing for 3 turns and immunity for 2 turns, before increasing combat readiness of 30%. The big thing with this is that it is one of the bigger pushes in the game. Like most pushes are like 20, 25, but this is big bait 30. And it's one of the few units that actually gives immunity.
Yeah.
And
And
ignore,
it's the only unit. It's the only unit with the new buff.
yeah, it's the only unit that has ignore sharing, which is one of the strongest buffs against Estelle, Lady of the Scales, and a lot of other units with damage sharing that is currently running amok in the meta.
Yeah. Or Aureus. I
When
mean, the S2. S2 is really nice, I think.
yeah, that's two is usually the reason you pick her.
The Radiance. The Radiance buff is very strong, I feel like. For
Yeah,
like tanking down. It makes you really tanky.
it makes it really tanky, but it also has the problem that unless they have like Dog DN or BBK, it's really up to them when you get it or if you get it. Uh,
Yeah.
because usually they are the ones that have to activate their immortality, or if they're playing a Lady of the Scales and they see you pick her, they can pick a tanky unit, and all of a sudden she can't really get her passive going. Um,
Yeah. It's
when it
very
comes,
much like Sneo. It's a very situational pick, a niche pick,
it's
I feel like.
yeah. Uh,
It's hard to use her, but
I've seen less DN on ladder since her release. Yeah,
and that's nice. That's the good thing about her. Since her release, the Dr. Yan isn't that much played in like picked in the early stages of the games.
I think she has the same effect like Shinigil had back in the day, where instead of DDR on 1-2 or Dog DN on 1-2, people now have to think twice before they pick her, so they will pick her more close to 4-5 instead. And that gives you a lot of time to react to it and build your team, so it doesn't get so hurt by it. It also makes it less likely for you to be in a situation where you have to like ban their first or second pick, because that sets you up for a really bad position in the rest of the draft. What you're seeing in front of you is currently my build on her. Some people like to be faster on her. Some like to be slower with higher ER and more HP defense. Uh, I found this to be a good middle ground. It also fit very well with the gear that I had lying around.
Mhm.
Does yours look very different, or do you basically have the
Mine
same?
is very similar. It's very similar. I think I'm like 5 or 10 speed faster, with the bulk and the ER is like very similar.
I see.
Also on immunity.
So basically same build.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
I think
that's the
having a
legend
fast
build for
is
her.
nice. Yeah, it is nice to have a fast to make sure you could, like, when you pick her.
Yeah, I mean, I
If it
have seen
doesn't
some
cut,
people that
you
basically do
cannot put up
this to
immunity.
her. Like,
It makes sense because if you're fighting a fast Dog Diane, you could still get sealed before you can get the S3 off, which is
yeah, I
kinda
mean,
rough.
if you put her on top speed, in theory she could be your opener because she's not that slow. And if you press that S3, you get the ignore damage sharing for your entire team and you push 30%, which is quite significant. Like,
Like
Pyro that I like to use only pushes 20.
yeah, I think I like lost like one game to to a cleaver who
Yeah.
picked Ivana on two. Like I think it was Xarian. He just went like Diane and Ivana 1-2, and I was like, I actually I was like, what do I do? I see Ivana and Diane picked from me, so I kind of got confused and I just like flopped my draft because of it. Like yeah, he was an opener Ivana, so he was really fast, and yeah, it's kind of hard to deal with.
I mean, I can show a draft where she's useful, but sadly, it doesn't really show that much how she plays in that game because it is basically the gameplay that she's made for. Um, who was it that
I
played
have
it
like
against?
one game where like she was so good on like 4 or 5, and they didn't respect it and didn't ban it, and I just won the game basically on the spot
Okay, it was against
because they had
Vaulted
Diane.
Buffalo. So
Oh here,
her impact this game was that she tanked the toy because it didn't want to give me the buff.
why
Um,
can you not see the replay? Did you play it on your phone?
yeah, I think I played it on phone. Um,
See,
I think I have another game though because I don't think that was the game I was planning to show.
yeah, I felt like one insanely good game on there, but like it was like out of the match history, so it's no
Yeah,
replay. Probably maybe on
okay.
e7.gg it's still
Here too
there.
you can see that her impact is so big that people are just straight up banning her.
Yeah, but
So
if they don't ban her, they actually just lose the game. You get like too much of like
yeah,
tempo,
so she's
and
a really
good.
really good like 4 5 must ban unit or a good cleanser
If
that
they
can
don't
just
ban it,
come up and
yeah,
ruin the day if they don't ban it.
they don't ban it, then you probably win the game,
Yeah,
basically, or not. It's kind of sometimes awkward. But it's a 50-50, but
yeah, it is a little bit
yeah,
50-50, kind of like
it's a little
Schneel.
bit like Sneo. Yeah, it's like Sneo.
I feel like the head entire. Oh, this is the game. Like, this is against Elf Mage.
Off mage.
So another
Right.
very respectable player, right?
Mm-hmm. So what happened here? You just proc the Briar with the Yenya, probably.
So he goes into her because he knows she's scary, and
Mm-hmm.
this is one of those games where you can see how impactful Ivana is because Elfmage also decides that he wants Ivana too. So he takes Ivana for the immunity because the immunity makes it so my um, 5 Biblis
Fibulous.
cannot
Yeah.
put debuffs on him. It also makes it so she pushes up and can ignore the damage share from this girl.
Which is kind of smart from Elf Mage.
I mean, he's a really smart player. Now, he goes for the kill on her and gets it. So that's why I said that she wouldn't have that much impact in the game itself. But I feel like the impact she has already had in this game, where she was a must kill for this turn 1 with Tori, which is his biggest turn.
Mm-hmm.
Um, she was on the enemy side. She was the most impactful unit for him to copy. Like, that speaks volumes to me. Now, in this case, Elf is in a really bad situation because it kind of can't afford me to have these 3 units alive.
Live, yeah.
So he
Because
tries
the Yenya
to
folk
proc
with
her.
5 stacks. Oh, and he's gonna take a Yenya counter with maximum Bibli stacks,
Yeah, and
which is
it
gonna hurt.
doesn't really end up well for him.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And Estelle with 5 leaf stacks is just not a 37k and probably like 44k. It's
44k
like,
HP, yeah.
hmm,
So yeah, this is my Ivana review. I think she's good. I think she's very like situational. She's really good as 4-5 as a ban when they have a unit that you know you can proc. But if you don't know if you have a unit you can proc or they are cleaving you, she probably is not going to be the unit to save your life.
yeah, true. She's like a good turn two like tanking
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
unit.
Especially in RGB Frenzy, because he's fired and he just fits into those type of archetypes.
Yeah. She's like a usable unit for sure.
Yeah,
It's
enemy
just very niche.
one pick scale, Frieden, Ivana 1-2, unbeatable for me, unbeaten for me. Yeah, I mean that's a solid draft though. Not
But
going
I
to
like
lie.
if you run like so, sometimes you still don't cut if you're not fast enough. That's like one thing I experienced with my first build. I think I was like 250-ish. I didn't cut. And I just got sealed, pushed back. Oh, like, she cannot be pushed back actually. That's a thing to be noted as well. I don't think she can be
Wait,
pushed back. I think I
wait, wait,
played
wait,
one
wait.
game on Zio.
Oh, unaffected by decreased combat
Yeah,
readiness. Actually, that's a part of the kit we completely forgot about.
I think I played like one game on Zio and I lost to Ivana because I didn't know I couldn't push her back, which was so my Teu didn't proc, right? And it was that's very awkward.
Actually,
I just died. Yeah,
this
it's
unit
like
has so much text, so she probably has secret potential that will be unlocked after a while when people play her more.
yeah. So you can use her like to trap Zio with or like because she cannot be pushed back, and if she don't get silent, she doesn't get silent. She pushes up to like cleanse and push her entire team,
Yeah,
which kind of interesting.
yes, blame Inert for stealing myself. I guess we blame Inert. But I think this is going to be the end of my Ivana review and probably the end of my stream as well since Shang has to go to the gym. So thank you for joining
Yes.
everyone. I will try to
Thanks for
find an
watching.
ethical E7 streamer to send you to. Have a nice day and good night, good night.
Night. Bye bye.
Okay, I will send you to Bin Russell. He's pretty ethical.
Good take.
Yeah, yeah, good day. See ya, see ya.
See ya.
And then there's a countdown.
Good take. Let's fly.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Everyone is sent away.